Greetings of the day, ladies, gentlemen, and bots. I'm Titansbane. Welcome back to Pharaoh A New Era. Last video, we just finished Meidum. We built that little pyramid there, and now we have a choice. Still doing Old Kingdom. Okay, so South Dahshur needs 3,500 pop. We'll do a bent pyramid. Okay, what's the other one? 3,000 pop only. Small obelisk. Expansion to Nubia. Let's do the new kind of pyramid. Let's try that out.
Our new Pharaoh, Snofu, is determined that this, the fourth dynasty, be remembered as the greatest ever to rule Egypt.
Nice.
His architects have contrived a tomb even more spectacular than the stepped pyramid of Huni, and Pharaoh wishes you to oversee its construction. You will need to establish a fair-sized settlement south of Dahshur, the site for Pharaoh's bent pyramid. Once in place, this city will provide the workforce necessary to complete this ambitious project.
You got it.
The bent pyramid is to be constructed of a plain stone core and faced with fine white limestone.
Limestone.
May forever shine under the desert sun.
Let's go.
You will find sufficient quantities of limestone at Dahshur, but you'll need to import the necessary amount of plain stone for this undertaking.
Okay.
Pharaoh wishes that our borders be pushed even further south. And to this end, he has dispatched military forces to invade Nubia and to establish a fortified city at Buhen, beside the second cataract of the Nile. To the north, Egypt has opened relations with Enkomi on the island of Cyprus. This land is named for its abundant reserves of copper ore, which are now a major import. Precious gemstones may be obtained from a recently established Egyptian outpost at Serabit Kadim in the land of Sinai. Lately, the supply has become erratic, however, due to unrelenting Bedouin and Canaanite attacks against the settlement, and we are uncertain how much longer the Egyptian forces stationed there can withstand them.
So it sounds like I'll have to build a military to help these guys. And it sounds like that Buchen city is being taken care of by the AI, so... Alright, that's fine. Win conditions, 3,500 pop. All of these beautiful things. Burial, provisions, medium bent pyramid. Let's go. Let's see what we got going on here. We only have grain as a resource, so that's interesting. I mean, we do have plain rock here, but I cannot mine it. I can only do limestone. Okay. We got a bit of floodplain here and here. Got a bit of meadow here. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Got a bit of meadow down here too. Okay, so maybe we'll do my housing blocks over here. I've refined. I played a little bit of a sandbox just to refine my housing. So I've come up with two housings. One is what you've seen in the previous videos, plus an extra row of housing. I've noticed that the pathing can support another additional 2 tiles of houses there. There's also this other one that I was trying to experiment with, where I would put the buildings in the middle, but that didn't seem as nice. But you know, for what it's worth, let's just try and do it here. Okay, so I'll do it like this. And this guy is, for some weird reason, not oriented the way I need him to be. Like that. So let's instead try and copy this properly. Okay, and let's delete this and Titan 2. Save. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got that going on. We're just gonna roadblock this and this. Let's do the nice little pavilion here. That's great. So, and we're gonna try and build the buildings in the middle and see how that works out. So first things first, let's do our water. I'll do it right here. Let's do all our basic stuff. So like architect, fire dude, guard dude, physician, apothecary. Okay, so that's all the basics. Pretty much. Let's do a nice little palace if we can somewhere. I'll do the palace right here just because it helps with the area appeal. Okay, the palace needs to not collapse and fall, so we'll do some of this for it. That's fine. Alright, let's do the bazaar. Foodie, let's put that in the corner here probably. Okay. Good. Then we need to do these storage yards. Okay, 4 of them. So we have grain, so we'll do 2 for grain. We'll do a half pottery, half beer. Then the other one could be half whatever. Half linen, half papyrus. Seems good to me. Alright, we need to make sure that these guys don't burn down, so let's do 1 and 1. And we'll block it off right here. That's good. Alright. How are we doing with the money? Pretty good. Let's take care of the deity stuff. So let's do a shrine to Ptah. Right here. Actually, no, I don't want those in the middle. Hold on. These will be on the outskirts here. But they need to be within 2 tiles of... So here. Maybe. Okay, we'll do Ptah. We'll do 1 there for him. And 1 there. With this guy, we'll do 1. Or is he within 2? Probably here I'll do 1. And then I'll do 1 for you here. That's great. And then we'll do 1 Ptah temple. Right here. That seems good. So that should be pretty good for starters. Okay, so now let's quickly look at the economy. So I am Dahshur. The Cyprus one is not active. Byblos is not active. Serbit Kadim buys grain only. I don't want to sell you my food. This guy buys the limestone, the linen, beer, barley. I don't know actually. Wait, what am I producing? So I do have barley. Jewelry, limestone, weaver, but I don't have flax. Beer, pottery, but I don't have clay, papyrus. Okay, good. So I know what's up there. So you buying beer and barley and limestone, we're gonna open you up your water route. That's fine. You buy pottery and papyrus. No. You buy beer. So we should open you up as well. Let's see if anybody else. No. Okay, so we'll open these 2 for trade. Seems good. Are either of you giving me clay and reeds? Okay, perfect. And plain stone. Okay, good. So that's good. I still have 4,800 here, so I need to put a dock somewhere. Can I put it on this river? It's got to be the deep water. So where can I put a dock? Right here. All right. Okay, that road is not possible. That's fine. All right. With that dock, we'll get these 2 guys helping out. You are going to get a storage yard of something. Let's put a plain stone here. Okay, so that's happening. Military, I do not actually have military, so maybe I don't need to worry about it. Let's start doing food. Food should be here. Gosh, this is a... Hold on, is there a hotkey for getting rid of the interface? Hide UI I. Alright. Yes. Excellent. Where did the thing go? Okay, 1 there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 should be good for starters. We'll see what else we'll add. Okay, that's good. And then the road here. Do we make this road? Yeah, let's make this road. Okay, good. Then we need to start getting the barley ready. The barley, let's put it in this little nook here. This one seems interesting. So how am I going to do the barley? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. And that's actually interesting, so hold on. Can I do little bridges here? I can. Where else can I do a little bridge? I can here too. Okay. Maybe this is not the most optimal way to do the barley, because I would have liked to get some irrigation in there. So let's actually undo these. Let's actually start from the edge here. Now we can go more to the edge of this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's good. Ooh, and 7 like this. I like this. This might actually be good. Okay, so then basically I can do the road in between them here. We'll line up this road like that and block these guys. And how am I going to do the irrigation? Not ferry landing, hold on, what am I looking for? Water lift. Water lift is here, but then I cannot get the water through. I could do a water lift here instead though. But it needs a road. Looks like this is a perfect road. Okay. So then how do I do the irrigation ditch? Looks like I cannot do it on the outside there, so I'll have to do it on the inside like this. But then I cannot come through this way. Can a road come through that way though? It looks like it might be able to. Okay. Okay. Trying to make this work, but it is giving me a bit of a headache here. So hold on. I just need to put more barleys in here. Like 1, 2, 3. That's perfect. Let's get rid of this guy. And maybe call it a day. Yeah, let's just call it a day. There you go. You guys are irrigated. You guys are irrigated. Everybody's got a road. And actually... Oops, I deleted one crucial part here. There, so you guys have full road and full irrigation. That should be enough barley. Let's make the barley guy be right here. Make sure you guys have all these structures you need. Actually, wait, I don't want you there because you're going to walk around aimlessly for quite a bit. Let's put you here and here, and we'll make sure that you patrol only this guy. This guy's accepting the barley. Alright, I think that's good enough. Actually, no, it's not. I need my limestone industry. I need to start that. Where's the limestone? It's all the way over here. Alright, we're gonna need to ferry across. So which ferry site are we gonna use? This one, probably? Yeah, probably this one. Okay. So there we go. We got a ferry crossing. And then let's just put 4 limestone guys here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and you guys can have your little protectors here, and then we will do a limestone storage yard. And we'll roadblock this so you don't go too far. Okay, so that is all my industries done with my first housing block here, 1942. Let's resume and start going at it. I should probably start, so we are exporting surplus of this. I'm not going to import stuff until I start selling stuff. We're going to sell the beer when it is over 600. And everything else can wait. Alright, so finally after 18 minutes of setup, let's go. Okay, so that's plenty of housing. Population's 500. Okay, good, good. Taking care of all those employee needs. These guys are 94% fertile and 46% here, 99 here, 47, that's fine. That's good. Employees needed, not for long. Alright, how are the gods doing? Apathetic, apathetic, benevolent. Okay, we'll worry about that in a second. It's fine, we'll leave it as is for now. And we should probably place down this medium pyramid to start it, get it going. Do I want to do it, or do I want to do it? My next housing sector will be here, so maybe we'll do the pyramid just slightly down of it. Okay, let's do it right there, yeah. Okay, oh, and I forgot the workers. I'm not getting any food. Silly me, alright. Let's start doing workers. 2, 3 work camps, is that enough? And actually nobody's patrolling here, so let me remove that and remove that. And there, that should be getting everybody up and going. I know, employees needed. Let's wait for the food. You need Devons, okay. Dang, that's a hard one right off the bat. Okay, do not buy this beer yet. I didn't do the production of beer yet. Ooh, okay, this is a rough start actually. Dang, alright. So let's do... Oh, actually, that was pretty smart, because now I have the Devons to pay the guy. Even though it's borrowed money, but, here you go, complied. Alright, so now we should be producing beer. Let's do a 5th guy with the brewery. Okay, good. These people are getting food, which is wonderful. Population milestone, we have 1,000 peeps. That's good. Gods are still... Oh, they're displeased. They want temples. Alright, so we gotta do a temple for each. Let's do a Osiris temple right here, and we'll do a Ra temple right here. But then we need another Ptah temple. Let's do that just right outside here. Okay, that should be good. And we need more grains. Dang, really? One over here, 2. Okay, for a fact, I know I could fit more. Looks like we also need a storage for the straw. Okay, so let's see. How can we make this work? Okay, I couldn't make that work with a road. So can I do a road like this? Let's be a road like this. Okay, does that mean that I can delete this and put a guy here? No. Alright, so then just forget that. But we can maybe put another one here. Like so. Yes, we can, because of the new row that I just did, actually. Good. Alright, we squeezed one more in. And then we could squeeze one more in if this road would go here. Yeah, it does. Okay. Good, so let's delete this. Squeeze one more guy in here. That's great. And then... And then this road's like that. Yeah, okay. That was excellent, actually. We need to start exporting stuff. Are we exporting the beer? We need to start crafting it. And a limestone. Oh yeah, how's the limestone doing? I need a dock. I do have a dock. This doesn't have road access. That's the issue. Okay. That's annoying. Okay, you have road access now. And we're gonna have to move this guy. Okay, so let's rebuild the worker guy over here. Okay, you guys are started on that. That's great. You guys need a supply of food. We don't have food apparently. Their money's starting to go up a bit, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to start importing clay. And importing reeds. Okay, and with that, we'll probably go back to these guys over here. So, let's see, I need a storage yard for these two. Reeds and clay. You're plain stone, you're limestone, you're barley. Okay, so that's good. Then we need some pottery makers. Start putting them here. 1, 2. I could put this guy in here if I do this. Okay. And I could put 3. Alright, so we have 3 potter guys doing this. We need some papyrus guys in here as well. So you guys could be like 1. Okay, we'll not put you there. We'll put 1. 2 papyrus guys right here. We could put 3 actually. That is excellent. You can buy beer now. You want Devons again? Dang, man. Okay, our kingdom standing is climbing. That's good. We have plenty of barley here. I have to stockpile grain. Oh no. Bro, this Pharaoh's brutal. Did the difficulty change or something? Okay, I need to make more here. More grain. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Dead, I know. 3. And then we'll just leave it there. Okay, so road. Let's do... Oh, hold on. I need to figure out where I'm putting my lift. Yeah, okay, let's put the lift here. The road is going here. The road is going here. Okay, there you go. They all have the road. So now to do the ditch. We do it like so. We do it like so. Okay, they should all be irrigated and working. Okay, good. Let's hope that money starts going up. Okay, the money is slowly going up. I did a palace, but I did not do a tax guy, did I? Okay, that's my bad. Okay, tax guy, there you go. I forgot to take the food off of the stockpile. Silly me, there you go. Compliance now possible. Good. Debt. Construction project. Deliver. Alright, good. Our standing climbs. Pyramids slowly going up. Kingdom standing climbs. How's the god situation doing? Approving, approving, approving. Alright, so they really like the temples that I did. 64. Hold on. We need a second one, because one of these can hold how much? $32. Okay, so yeah, we need a second one. Alright. Nice. I will accept. Wages fall. That is great. Get from our neighbors. Thank you, neighbors. We're in debt again. That's fine. That's going to go away instantly. So we're doing great with the barley. We could maybe start selling some of it. Employees needed, I know. Desirability, right? So I have desirability issues. Let's do the plaza stuff. See how much that helps. Okay, so that should help for some of them. It does. Okay, I need Devons for you. 2,000, that's insane. Devons. I mean, I got pottery, I'm selling the beer. No, okay, so this should be accepting. This should be emptying, and we need to fill up on beer to sell more. Great. 6 months to comply. Alright, I should be able to nail that in a second here. Okay, there. There you go. You got the Devons now. Leave me alone. We got great rating. We're almost there economically. I feel like I'm pretty stabilized. So, can I look at... It's January. Can I look at my statistic for last year for a second? Where is that? Food stocks are low. How? Oh, the burial provisions are 32. Granite. Alright, we'll do that at the end. So this year is that. Last year we barely had a net. Export earn was that much. Taxes in, total income. Yeah, the requests are the thing that are screwing me. Coverage 96. And you need desirability. Alright, for you, we shall do a nice little statue here. There you go. Okay, so everyone's got the fancy stone. Great. What else do you guys need now? Entertainment. Alright, let's start that up. Put you guys there. You fit in perfectly there. And you are a big one. You can go right here. Okay, so that is a massive amount of population, and the housing sector seems to work. So that's good. How am I struggling with food? I do not understand. I have to stockpile grains now. Wages fall. Okay, how am I struggling with food? I have so much grain. Apparently I don't. I'm gonna have to go to this floodplains to do grains as well. Alright, let's get that going. Start with this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then maybe 6 here. Is that the most efficient way I could put them? I don't know, but we'll go with it. Okay, so this guy can go here. So yeah, if you could go here too, then that would solve that. And then you would just need to connect these two. Block off this guy, and there we go. We have more grain, finally. Compliance now possible. There you go, and stop stockpiling. Alright. Devons. Oh, that's so steep though. Bro. Hold on, can I check my options? This is normal difficulty? Holy smokes. This guy's asking me for a lot of cash. Oh, these guys are not building because I need... Dang, I'm slow on some stuff because we need these two. Alright, yeah, I literally want you guys, like... right here. Let's do, since I have a bit of unemployment, let's do 2 of each. Problem is I need wood also. Alright, so let's open up another one. Let's actually put it here, and this one is for wood. Okay, so let's start importing in wood. Import enough to maintain 600. Or 800. There you go. Dead again, and that's fine. Trade city under siege. Strikes at Seradit Kadim. Oh no, I mean, there's nothing I can do to protect. Okay, I couldn't trade with you guys anyway, so I'm not losing anything, but yeah, that's a bit of a oopsie. Buy papyrus pottery. You're the only other guy I could trade with. I mean, you would sell me gems. Is anybody buying jewelry? No. So I have no reason to buy gems unless I want to upgrade. Pottery papyrus. And you're selling me... Oh, are you the granite guy? Yeah, you are. Okay, I'll get you later. Right now, I don't need you. I'll get you at the very end. Okay, so our medium bent pyramid is slowly getting built. So this housing sector, let's take a look at it. It's getting water. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Is it getting entertainment? Yes. Is it getting musicians? Yes. Is it getting dancers? Yes. Is it getting... I don't have this yet. Is it getting herbalists? Yes. At moments it might dip down a bit. This is really pushing it. This is really stretching the envelope on it. Physicians. Perfect. Deb anniversary, dang. Okay, are you getting... Oh, you're not getting a religion from everybody. Egyptian City Falls, alright. Yeah, because this guy's going... Okay, now he went both. Okay, and you went there, and you went there. Okay, so that should keep him happy. Taxation. He will decrease trading. Decrease trading with Seradit Kadim. Anyway, we didn't have trading. Don't have magistrates yet. Bazaar is doing fine. Crime is not an issue. Collapsing is not an issue. Fires are not an issue. Okay, so we're good. We're good. This housing sector is, you know, it's barely managing, but it's managing. Okay, so these guys need a magistrate, so let's evolve that with a courthouse, which we'll place right here. And then we'll do a scribal school right here. Do both of those at once. Population milestone, got it. These guys didn't seem to evolve yet. They need desirability to improve. Okay. Alright. Here you go. Here's a couple of statues for you guys. You need more desirability. Okay. Dentists. Alright. A dentist can go right here. So we got spacious apartments, common residences. Oh, all of you guys are waiting for desirability. Alright. Sure. And probably this guy too. We didn't need that last one, I don't think. Second type of food. We're not getting a second type of food. Alright, so if everybody is now a common residence, that is great. So we're maxed out. Not enough population, obviously, for our goal, but enough for us sustaining ourselves. Our money's finally going up. Pyramids slowly getting built. We've used the plain stone. It doesn't seem like we're getting any more plain stone from these guys. Okay, these guys are coming with the grain, so we have plenty of grain for this population. That's good. There is one thing I can do. Yeah, let's deliver that. That's fine. I have enough barley. What seems to be the issue? I need a couple more beer guys. Okay. So I have a distribution issue here. This is not a tidy place. I need to figure out how to do a more tidy place with it. I have enough money to be able to do this. So I think I will move the... Let's move the courthouse over here. It seems to fit better. Let's move the physician over here. That seems to fit better. The dance school... We'll just need to shift it over one right here. Let's put these guys in this section right here, because that fits better. Okay. Temple of Osiris can go here. Water supply stays there. This stays there. Okay, so Scribal School needs to move. Or it could stay there, actually. That's fine. Yeah, so this is a bit cleaner of a layout, I feel like. So the only thing they need now is a second type of food. So then I'm just going to put more houses, because we have everything we need now. So where am I going to put? I'm going to put another house here. 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 Could put a couple of small ones here. Why not? And it looks like I could put another one there. Alright, so then we're maximizing our space by doing so. Oh, we have this little corner down here too. Hold on, I forgot about this corner. Yeah, and you guys can have some nice, lovely little statues here. What are you missing? Hardly any entertainment found. Oh, okay, so these guys are not really getting the entertainment value. Okay, let's do a couple of houses here. Let's throw in one nice little statue here, since that's an empty space. Okay, we have the money. Oh, we have a massive amount of unemployed. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a couple more limestone guys, maybe 2. And then let's do one more storage yard for it. Okay, so there's another limestone storage. Let's start importing in the plain stone since we're not getting it gifted anymore. Plain stone enough to maintain 1200. I know, high city unemployment. We'll have to figure that out. So let's do a couple of workers maybe. I will have to do a new housing sector. So might as well get that underway. Let's do another Titan 2 here. I thought that would fit in here and it wouldn't conflict with this one, but it is conflicting. Okay, so maybe we'll put a Titan 1 instead. Yeah. That's better. It's conflicting space-wise on the sides, but what are you gonna do? Okay, so we'll put you there. We'll put you here and here. We'll grant you your pavilion. Your water is gonna be right here. Your bazaar is gonna be right here. Yep, that's good. What else do you need? Let's tax you guys. That sounds like fun. And I think that's it for now. Yeah, you guys have everything else you need, so let's just do it like that for now. Massive unemployment again. I cannot sell jewels to anyone. I don't really need money. So what can I do at this point? I'm maxed out on all my agriculture. It looks like I'm low on the beers. I need more breweries, so let's definitely expand that. Let's do it somewhere here on this side, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 more breweries should be enough. Yeah, I don't think I need too many more houses. We have high unemployment, alright, not much more I can do. We have plenty of that production. How are the gods feeling about my situation now? Displeased, displeased, displeased. Right, because we need to put more of you guys here. Alright, so let's put one of you. One of you. One of you. So at a glance, I've got 2 shrines 111, 3 temples. You need 4 temples, so we'll put another temple of you like right here. We need a bunch of shrines, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for you. 1, 2, 3 for you. 1, 2, 3 for you. Let's see if that makes him a bit happier. Possibly. Congenial. Let's also do this big temple complex that you want here, bub. Or can I do it for you? Yeah, let's just put it so that you share a road with this. We'll build the two things. We can deliver grain to you, that's fine. Our climbing stands. Alright, how are the gods feeling about this now? Benevolent, approving. Okay, good. We haven't done any festivals, so that's good. Looks like we're gonna have our population. Now we just need the unemployment to get solved. So what we need now is a bunch more of these guys. I don't need more carpenters, I need more stonemasons. And maybe a few more workers while we're at it. So that should be plenty for all. Unemployment's still high. So what else could I employ? Library I don't need. Mortuary I don't have the need for. Not doing any of that. Already did this. Yeah, there's not much more I can put these guys to work on. 200 blocks, 364 blocks. We're buying all the blocks. Maybe a second dock. I mean, there's not a huge rush here. Let's start the trading with the other guy. Abu, you have granite for me. Okay. So please give me granite. Where? Let's do it with the wood. I don't need that much wood. So let's do half wood. And half granite. Let's start importing that. Import as needed. Wait, how much granite do I need? How do I go to burial provisions? Is it here? 32 granite. Alright. We'll do it slowly, one by one. So I've hit my population milestone. We just have huge unemployment, so let's... How many? 12 workers on this. 10 workers on this. 12 on this. 6 on this. 8 on temples. Alright, we'll just do more guilds, I guess. Two, three, 4, so 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and that. And just put a roadblock there, and there we go. That's better unemployment. Plenty of people working on the... So wages fall again. Wages are at 26, but I'm paying them way better. Yeah. Do I have... Hold on. Am I taxing these guys? Yeah, I am. Okay, and these guys are getting eventually taxed. Okay. Fire in the city. That means I did not do my job. Burning ruin. Housing. Yeah, this housing sector didn't really get much stuff done. So that is one inefficiency of this guy, of this system. This guy gets neglected. What could I move there? Not the water supply. I don't know what I can move there. Scribal school. And we'll get rid of the scribal school there, and we'll put the stuff here. At least if something burns down, it's the scribal stuff. Pyramid's taking its sweet time, but it will eventually get done. Granite. Looks like we do need another one for granite. Can you accept some granite too, please? Granite. How do you say it? Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. Alright, so you do not need accept anymore. Same with you. And we do not need to buy it anymore. Do not trade. Okay, good. So it seems like I'm pretty stable with the food. Pretty stable with the beer finally. Deliver the barley. There you go. Still have plenty of barley. Standing climbs. We're doing great in all metrics. We're just waiting for the pyramid to be done, basically. Alright. Got pretty tense at one point at the start. We are out of grain here. Fertility is good. Can I import grain? Yeah. Import is needed. We have the money. Wages fall. Oh, and that increased my unemployment again. Okay, so that's what I need to do. I need to do that, and my unemployment's back down. Okay, good. Manageable. % fertile. Deliver the barley. So hold on, I have a fertility issue here. Let's wait for the Nile to go back away here. 35, 55. Why? I'm in a floodplain. 35, 55, 4. Do I need to do... Hold on. I didn't think in a floodplain I would need to do the irrigation, but it seems like I need to, eh? Okay, so let's do the irrigation ditch. I don't think the ditch can go in here, though. That is strange indeed. Okay. Oh, but I could do one straight from... Oh! Oh, that is interesting. I could do one straight from back here. That is very interesting. Does that raise the fertility? 96, 75, 75, 75, 55, 65. These guys are still struggling here. Okay, well that's something interesting. Okay, so let's take this guy. This guy's 4%. If I bring him a ditch... It doesn't seem like I'm able to, but... Had I been able to... Huh. And same with you guys, you're 35% fertile. If I do an irrigation ditch to you like this, you're 55 now. That's so weird. Okay. Alright, well hopefully they'll help me with food. Okay, things are moving along. Gods are happy, I assume. Sympathetic, sympathetic, benevolent. We haven't held a single feast. Feels like I'm cheating, but that's just how it is. Still have plenty of barley, which is good. $28. Wait for the water to recede. 36. Alright, man. We're getting the plain stone, and we're slowly building this pyramid. We're almost done with it. Looks like we'll be done in the next 5 minutes. Alright, there's your beer. Wages fall even more. This whole mission, everything just fell down. Interesting. Ooh, they're putting the limestone in. Well, that's a pretty sight to see. Oh, they're done with all the materials, so that means they're just doing the finishing touches, and we will be done. That is great. It looks like I do not need to import this anymore. Looks like I have plenty. And there it is, the bent pyramid is done.
Pharaoh commends you. The bent pyramid you constructed in his honor is magnificent and outshines any monument built in the past.
Thank you, thank you. Only took 27 years. So I think I did a couple of things right there. I started construction of the pyramid early, so it didn't take 57 years like last time. I jumped on commerce right away. Kept the gods pleased without doing any feasts. So enough temples and shrines makes them shut up. So that's good. So thank you for watching, and let's see what happens in the next mission. See you then.
Join the journey, feel the strain. Subscribe to see Titansbane. Titansbane.